It's the Zip for Friday, October 18th. I'm Violet Economova, and no, this is not my Halloween costume. I don't write the jokes. Kevin Adele, owner of the not-so-super 910 AM, finds himself in the news once again this week. The controversial media mogul owns the Word Network that produces religious programs for an African-American audience, so it offended people when he, a white man, emailed a meme to a former show host depicting himself as a stereotypical 70s pimp, and the host and other black pastors on the network gathered around him like hoes. Several civil rights groups are now calling for a boycott of Adele's channel, though based on ratings, it appears a boycott has been underway for several years. Speaking of pimps, it turns out that the Gentlemen's Club Tycoons on Detroit's East Side is under investigation for allegedly allowing prostitution. A lawyer for the city says it won't tolerate such behavior, but this is the second club in the last few weeks to face allegations of prostitution, and though we won't say where, we know it's happening at other places too.
We go together like
You don't have to be a Lions fan to get upset over how bad the reffing was in Green Bay Monday night, but new information has emerged to give us a better sense of just why it was so bad. Here's video of the ref making his way to the game that day. Detroit Public TV did a special report this week on the most popular Chinese dish in Michigan, the ever-present almond boneless chicken. And while it's popular here, it seems almost unique to Michigan and not really very Chinese. It's probably less Chinese than Taco Bell is Mexican. It's closer to Cracker Barrel than it is to Beijing. And whoever wrote this bit is out of jokes. And in sports, good news for Tigers fans, sort of. Two ex-Tigers, Anibal Sanchez and Max Scherzer, will be pitching for the Nationals in the World Series. The Red Wings play the Oilers in Edmonton Friday, and on Sunday the Lions, now in last place in the NFC North, take on the referees. The second-place Minnesota Vikings at Ford Field. But a word to the refs. If we see a repeat of last week, we'll have to give you the De Niro treatment.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground.
Thanks for tuning into The Zip. Log on to DeadlineDetroit.com to read stories of more substance than whatever it is we just gave you.